Okay, let's move on to the next story. This one's a bit of a doozy.
Oh no.
This one's a bit of a doozy, man.
Oh,
You thought the other stories were crazy. This one's wild.
Oh god,
man.
I saw the pictures for this one. I saw the pictures for this one and literally said, "What the fuck?" out loud.
Okay. Let's read the title first, okay? I, a 23-year-old female, created a 1-to-1 scale puppet version of my boyfriend, a 22-year-old male, and showed it to him during foreplay as a joke. Now he hasn't texted me in 12 hours, and I'm starting to get worried. How do I get him to text me back? Oh, I couldn't even get through the title, bro. What a roller coaster that was. That was just the title, man.
Goodbye. Oh my god.
I can't, homie. Reddit is wild, bro. Like, what even happened here? Okay. Let's get some context. Yeah?
Oh god, no. Okay.
The title pretty much says it all, but here are some more details. My boyfriend of 6 months, it's a relatively new relationship. My boyfriend of 6 months and I have had a pretty cut and dry relationship up to this point. I've always been what some people would call quirky.
Quirky. Okay.
Pranks are sort of my bread and butter. He, John, has expressed that he really likes this part of me.
Aww.
And I'm just happy to be with someone who can handle all of my zest. LOL.
Yeah.
Nice, that's nice.
Yeah.
Sometimes I worry that he doesn't actually think I'm as funny as he says. But he always reassures me that this is not the case. One of the ways we really like to express our humor to each other is in the bedroom, which is very cool.
Oh yeah,
For example,
absolutely.
I love to do impressions of mostly Disney characters, such as the paperwork lady from Monsters, Inc. He sometimes does them too, but he's not that good at voices, which, you know, fair, dude, right? Imagine
voices are hard.
getting ready for some spicy time with your loved one, and it's like, oh boy, here I go.
Yeah, no, that would honestly be so funny. Like, it's not everyone's cup of tea, but it would be funny and like
It would be funny.
Yeah.
It would be funny. And I will say I like that. I like injecting humor into the intimacy of it. I think it's great. You know, if you can laugh
absolutely.
at it, I like that too. You know?
Yeah.
So here's where I think I may have taken it too far. You think? I recently bought a sewing machine. Try and make cosplay costumes and stuff. But something dawned on me as I was messing around with it. This was the plan. We oftentimes sexy times with a habitual back rub massage sort of thing. And we switch off. And then we progress into French kissing and then full-blown you-know-what. One very important fact to tell you is that John does in fact wear glasses. So I will usually make a point to take them off and put them on the table for safety. During this particular romp in the hay, these are funny metaphors, by the way, I got a really funny idea about how to take his glasses off next time, and I couldn't stop laughing.
Oh no, that's so funny.
He asked me what I was laughing at because he has some insecurity about his appearance. Oh. But I assured him that it was nothing like that. We had our fun, and John went home, and all I could think about was this plan. So the next day, I went to the fabric store and bought a bunch of skin-colored felt, oh God, and wire framing and cotton, and got to work creating a Muppet-style version of my boyfriend to put his glasses on next time we started getting dirty style. Honestly, the thing was looking pretty good, and I even found some clothes at Goodwill that were his style. I dressed the puppet in the clothes, hid them under my collection of Squishmallows that's in my room, and invited him over. Now, before we continue, can I just say the absolute effort that went into this?
Yeah.
She made a whole ass Muppet for him.
I mean, that's kind of hilarious. And here's the thing. Just based on the description, this is kind of weird, but based on their dynamic, it fits. It fits.
It could. Yeah, I get you. Like, it could, right? Because, like, he did say that he found her funny.
Yeah, but here's the thing. She says it's looking pretty good. You all haven't seen this puppet yet, but let's continue.
To spare you all the explicit details, we did start smooching and taking clothes off and stuff, but my hands were shaking as I reached up to grab his glasses. Instead of putting it on my nightstand, I made a point to say something like, I'm just gonna put these right here, as I stretched over to the squishmallow that was covering the puppet boyfriend's head and put the glasses right over his eyes.
Oh my god.
He got confused, I think, and looked back to where I put the glasses and sat up. As a felt version of his face, very easily identifiable, by the way. John has red hair and a mustache, so the glasses on top left a little question of what this could be. He was silent for a second, then said, is that supposed to be me? As I was laughing. I said something like, do you like it? As I took it out of the squishmallow pile and revealed the entirety of Muppet John. Oh, did you make that? He asked, and I stood it up off the bed and I asked him to stand next to it. See, it's just like you, basically, I said. But he still wasn't laughing that much. I think he saw that the Muppet ended up being just a little bit taller than him. He's 5'7" and probably insecure about that. The Muppet ended up accidentally being a little taller than him, around 6'1". Oh God, based on seeing them side by side. I noticed his disappointment and did a tried and true Disney impression to make him feel better. In my best goofy impression, I said,
no.
Well, looks like we should call him Big John. Yup.
Oh no.
John just took the glasses off of Big John. No, she calls him Big John, the Muppet. Yeah. Oh God.
Yep.
And let him fall to the floor and put the glasses on the nightstand and sat on the bed for a while. We eventually went to Sin City. These metaphors are wild, dude.
I love it.
It was a lot more quiet than usual. He left after that, even though we were planning on having a sleepover. He said he wasn't feeling good. I texted him good night and went to bed, which it's bad, right? Like,
yeah.
John clearly did not like this. Like, it's mentioned that he has insecurities about his appearance.
Yeah.
And probably this did not help, right? Now, Chad, to provide some extra context.
Oh God, you ready? No. Oh, hold on. Before we reveal, just remember again. He obviously is not a huge fan of how he looks, right? Okay. Do we want to start with the face photo?
Yeah.
Because I would lose my shit if this was me.
Yep.
1,
Chat,
2,
Chat.
3. Oh, yep. Here we go.
That's Big John, dudes.
What is that? What the fuck is that?
Jesus H. Christ, brother. I'm like, okay, this is not looking good. This is straight up a demon. like, why are the eyes bloodshot?
Yeah.
Right? Like, come on now.
Yeah, like, here's the thing. If he has, like, one eye that's larger than the other and stuff like that, that's totally fine. Bodies come in all beautiful shapes and sizes, etc., etc. But it's like I get that she wanted to make a puppet sort of thing. Again, respect for the whole 6-foot thing. That is an incredible undertaking of effort.
Yep.
But you know he's sensitive about how he looks, and she's gone out of her way to make this look as comical as she can, and that's just not the right note, I think. I'm inclined to say.
Yeah. It's like, it comes off as weird, right? Like, what is this? Here's another picture, chat, of what the whole thing looks like from afar.
Oh my goodness!
Dude, homie put in a lot of effort, okay? Let me just say, homie put in a lot of effort, dude. Like, this was not easy to make. She even got, like, clothes for it. You know what I mean? But, like, cursed, right? Absolutely cursed, bro, right?
Yeah.
So I understand why John would react like that. Like this is not cool. Actually, if I'm being honest, dude, the fact that he still went to Sin City with her is wild for me. Like, that would be an instant boner killer for me, bro. You know, like, oh, I can't.
Well,
especially
to be fair,
with Big John watching.
to be fair, To be fair, he had like about half an hour to recover or something like that.
I guess that's fair. But yeah, say goodbye to Big John for now, chat. Let's get back to it, right? So that was wild, right? Now, here's the rest of it. So here's the ish. This morning, I haven't gotten any good morning text or any texts at all from him, even though he always sends me a good morning text. I'm worried that Big John was a step too far and that Normal John calls him Normal John. I can't, dude.
No.
Normal John didn't think the joke was funny as I did. Dude, the fact that she calls the doll Big John.
Yeah.
And then him just normal. Oh no. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like he's just putting me in an uncomfortable position. What? By not telling me how this made him really feel, even though I thought it was pretty funny. Is this salvageable or am I fake? Dude. I don't know if that's the right reaction, right? Because like, I think she's just trying to justify it as like, but it was really funny though, right? And it's like, come on now, dude. Come on now, bro. Like clearly something is wrong, right? Like he hasn't texted and he was really off last night when you showed it to him, right? Maybe he was just being nice by saying, oh yeah, I like it. You know, like, yeah, right? Like you worked hard on it and he's trying to be nice, but like, that's fucked up. You know?
Yeah, like here's the thing. Yes, they did go to Sin City afterwards, but maybe he just really needed a dose of vitamin V. So after that, if you haven't heard from him and he has broken a normal pattern, which is writing to you every morning and stuff like that, and he hasn't contacted you even after the morning has passed, you should perhaps reach out and be like, did I mess up?
Absolutely, right? So it's like, I really feel for John here, right? And like, look, I kind of understand what Opie was trying to do, you know? Like, I think in her head, like I get it. Like she didn't have any malicious intent, you know? I think she really was just trying to be funny. Yeah. Like, it's just, she really should have thought about that more and, you know, like not have hyper-focused on the fact that, this is just a joke, you know? Like, you gotta consider your partner's feelings too, right? So it's like, what the frick, right? Now here's the thing, dude. One of the moderators on this forum has replied, this post was such a wild ride. We removed it because we were positive it was fake. Until the update.
Oh my God. Oh no.
There is an update, folks.
Oh God. Okay. All right.
So let's open up the update, dude. Okay, so the update. Not sure why mods deleted my last post. But so many people were asking for updates that I'll leave the original in the comment. It's really funny to read back, LOL, but here's what happened in the last week. It's been a wild couple of days or so, and I've been honestly a little depressed at the negative reaction from everyone. After my boyfriend John left, after we did the no pants dance, these metaphors are out of this world, dude. In front of the puppet, Big John, they did it in front of the puppet, dude. He didn't text me for like a day and a half. A day and a half. Yeah, you can flip it around, dude. Fuck. I was really starting to get worried and believe some of the comments that I was a serial killer. Face. Wait, okay, hold on. That's a little too much. Like, she meant well, you know, it was just kind of tone deaf. But I wouldn't say serial killer, damn, you know?
No.
I was so sad that I didn't even want to look at the sewing machine to make my custom Disney ears with, because it just reminded me of Big John. Speaking of Big John, I hung him in the closet so I didn't have to look at him. That is, okay, maybe she is a serial killer, guys. I don't know. I was so ashamed. I was drawing when my phone buzzed and I saw it was finally John. And all it said was, hey, can we talk? Oh God, can I just say my anxiety right now?
No. Oh, can we talk? Like, it's good that you want to have like an engagement between you, but that is the number one. I am going to literally rip my heart out of my chest because it is freaking the fudge out right now. Like, so
just shoot me, dude. Please, bro. That is so hard to do. Like, honestly, man, I am already a ball of anxiety, right? Like with
Yeah.
this, oh God.
Yeah, for real.
Okay, so I was super nervous and he came over to my place. It was awkward at first because it has been so long since we saw or talked to each other. And I honestly thought things were gonna end, which, especially after reading all the comments. However, he apologized for his behavior and told me something that cleared things up. Hold on. Plot twist. Excuse me.
Oh my
What?
God.
So apparently, his mom has been cheating on his dad with multiple younger men for years. Wait, is Phil back? Wait.
Oh my. Oh my God.
And he and his dad just found this out the other day. The day I made Big John. What the frick? He wasn't upset about Big John at all. I could tell he was still upset. And my instincts saying, and we were saying, I should do a Disney voice.
Oh no.
Wait, hold on. But I considered the comment from the last post and decided just to say, I'm sorry what happened to you. I hope your family's okay. Thank God the intrusive thought did not.
Oh my God.
The most surprising part. Oh God, that was not the most surprising part. Holy shit. He said, I'm sorry too. And then in his adorably not very good singing voice sang, Big John never bothered me anyway.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Chad,
They're meant to be.
Love is real, Chad.
Love is real.
Is real.
Oh
Hope is
my
alive.
God. You know what? This is it. This shows that there is always someone for you. Like always someone, because like here's the thing, that not necessarily my sort of thing, but it's her sort of thing. That is amazing.
Right? She found somebody who matches her freak. What the frick,
Yeah,
dude? That's
exactly.
So good. That's beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, that's so sweet.
John says, I have something for him actually, and brought out one of his favorite slap bracelets that his mom got him as a kid.
Oh.
Dude, he pulled me into a hug and we danced like we were Cinderella and Prince Charming boyfriend. What? He tried to dip me, but he's not very strong. So he created a funny moment where we kissed and then he led me to my royal sweet, quote unquote, winky face.
I love her.
And well, you can probably guess the rest. I love the banging metaphors here. Dude,
Yes.
Opie is so creative, dude. We got on the bed and normal John had some smears on his glasses after kissing. Holy shit, what kind of kissing were you guys doing, dude?
Yeah.
He asked if there was anywhere or anyone that he could put these on. I brought out Big John and his hand fell off.
Oh my
But it
God.
was like a fairy tale romance. When normal John placed the glasses on Big John's cute nose. Dude, they're so meant to be together, dude. Like, genuinely unexpected. But
Yeah.
honestly, happy for them.
It's like we needed this wholesomeness after the what the
Peace.
the past few posts.
Real and true, dude. Real and true.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh
So
my
for
God.
now, it seems like a happy ending.
Yeah.
Multiple smiley faces.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I didn't post any pics of the original post. Chat, just to show you again what we're talking about. Here's Big John.
Yeah. So yeah. Reminder. This is the puppet.
No.
This
For a reminder,
beauty
chat,
right
this is
here.
Big John, okay?
Yeah.
He is big, dude. He is 6'1". No, you know what I mean? Like, damn.
No, so much no.
So that's why the mods believe her now, because she posted the pics.
Yeah. Because it
but
does
after
sound like the
she-
sort of
oh, sorry, go
stuff
ahead.
you make up.
Yeah, right? Like, who does this, right? So, after seeing John's reaction, I was so embarrassed, and some of the comments were so mean that I just wanted to destroy Big John and never think of him again. Well, thank God you didn't, dude. But there were some very kind people who sent me private messages that made me feel a lot better and proud of my quirkiness, which could very well be autism, as some comments have stated. Getting a test in a couple of weeks, good for her.
Yeah.
Also, stop thinking I would use Big John for the devil's tango.
I love
It
that.
is strictly an awesome way for normal John to have somewhere to put his glasses.
Oh my God.
Dude, So after all this time, I've gained the courage to share Big John with you all like you've asked. I was happy with how it turned out and even happier that my beloved loves him as well. Dude, honestly, love is real, chat. If you doubted it now, dude, come on, bro, right?
Yeah.
After seeing this, there's no way love isn't real, right?
Oh, Sheila, I'm sorry. I don't mean to make you feel alone. I'm sorry. But I do love what you said. Imagine if you put your glasses, if you put glasses stand in an exchange gift wish list and they give you Big John. I love that.
Dude, Big John merch coming soon, question mark?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Honestly, based wholesome story, dude. I'm so happy, you know?
Yeah,
that was
absolutely. Oh my God. Oh.
Would you like to shift
break
to something a little less wholesome or for a break first? Yeah?
Yeah, break first.
And that means I can see my husband again.
Oh no. My versus PP means nothing to you. I see how it is.
Fucking Easter 6. I don't know. What does FES stand for, bro? Fucking Easter 6. I don't know. I don't know what it means, but okay.